Main man here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. So we heard the news. Luis King Kong Ortiz has accepted the challenge of Dillian Whyte to come on over to the UK and fight him on December 22nd. Once again, giving Dillian Whyte another route to become the WBC mandatory, possibly, or not even so much as that, of just getting a fight with Deontay Wilder. Another route has been provided. We all know the story. King Kong offered up Dillian Whyte on a fight for December 1st on the Wilder Fury undercard, in which Dillian Whyte responded, "No, come on over here and fight me on the 22nd. Luis Ortiz is doing this against the guidance of his own manager, Jay Jimenez. He's, pulling himself off a major pay-per-view card between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. He is sacrificing everything. American recognition. He is sacrificing a hell of a lot to go over there and fight Dillian Whyte. Now, I say this. Watch the small print, because we don't know what kind of contract is going to be sent over from Dillian Whyte and Eddie Hearn. Remember who you dealing with, King Kong. You dealing with the same people that kept you away from Anthony Joshua for 3 fights when that's the fight you wanted. You're dealing with the same people that when you became the WBA mandatory and you decided to come and face Deontay Wilder, before the fight even happened, they petitioned the WBA to have you removed from mandatory status. Remember who you dealing with. A dude who needs to prop up his brand and please the folks over at the streaming network DAZN and provide better fights. So they'll be looking to get you for more than just one fight, possibly. Just remember these things. Have a lawyer watch another lawyer to make sure that the writing is all proper, man. You are sacrificing a hell of a lot to go over there and face this dude. Now, as for Dillian Whyte, if you turn this fight down, my man, you're going to look pussy, period. There is not a UK fan in this galaxy. There's not a Dillian Whyte fan in this galaxy that will be able to defend this. Not one. Also, keep in mind that Eddie Hearn originally wanted Derek Chisora. And not to mention, Eddie Hearn is well on record saying that Chisora is the first option, but if not, they also would like to go with Jarrell Big Baby Miller. That's also on record. So remember, they have a plan B and C. Remember these things. Seeing you inactive would be a plus for Eddie Hearn and Dillian Whyte. So make sure all the writing is proper. They're going to try to accuse you of pricing yourself out. Oh, man, he wanted too much money. The same way that they're doing with Derek Chisora. Knowing that Derek Chisora is coming off a big win with Carlos Takam, his biggest win in years. Knowing that Derek Chisora is looking to basically check out of boxing because he's up there in age, and truth be told, prior to his Takam win, his love for the sport was already dwindling. So he wants to be compensated, and they don't want to compensate him. So you know they're going to try to run their game on you. Now, this can all end pretty good too, though. Meaning that Luis Ortiz can be the virus that's uploaded up in Matchroom. Imagine this. We all know that they want April 13th to be Dillian Whyte versus Anthony Joshua. They've already been talking about it all the way up to high heaven, right? That's what they want. So what if Luis Ortiz beats Dillian Whyte? Will they put Luis Ortiz in there with Anthony Joshua? That's where the talk is going to go. Will they do that if they don't be able to come to terms with the Wilder Fury winner? You know what I'm saying? If they can't make a fight with AJ between the winner of that fight, then Luis Ortiz should be right there. So Luis Ortiz always wanted his shot with AJ. Now, the difference is that Dillian Whyte claimed to win his shot with Deontay Wilder. Luis Ortiz is taking the initiative. And he's like, look, now at this point, this is the third fight that's been offered between Dillian Whyte and Luis Ortiz. Once to become the secondary mandatory, the second one on December 1st, and now December 22nd. This is a third opportunity. So clearly Luis Ortiz really wants this fight. And if he can win this fight, well, he can really disrupt the plans of Matchroom. Of course, they'll try to railroad him and sidetrack him. Oh, he got to fight this guy. He got to fight that guy. Fight Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Fight whoever else. You know what I'm saying? They're going to keep him away from AJ. We all know that. But it's going to make them look so pussy. And it's going to be so hard to defend. Nobody will be able to do it. So Luis Ortiz it could work out in his favor, don't get me wrong. The sacrifices that he's making here from leaving this undercard can work out in his favor one way or another, but also on the flip tip, it can hurt you, bruh. They can attempt to keep you inactive. They can attempt to railroad you. You can lose out on the December 1st card, and then on top of that, lose out on the 22nd fight. Make sure you got that contract signed, sealed, delivered, ironclad, before you even think about pulling yourself off that card of December 1st. So it is what it is. UK fans, if Dillian Whyte backs out of this, I will be riding, man. I'm telling you, y'all gonna hear me. Y'all gonna hear me loud and clear. Once again, another avenue for Dillian Whyte. After the already many that he's already had, another avenue to get to where he wants to get. Let's see if he takes it. Or let's see if he come out with some excuse. Or with Eddie Hearn cover him. Oh, we're going for the Chisora fight. Oh, Luis Ortiz priced himself out. Oh, no, we're going to go with Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Let's see. Let's see. So to the next video, Main Man Made Man. Don't forget to subscribe. Twitter, Made Man 511. Facebook, Main Man Made Man Boxing Forum. Google Plus, Main Man Made Man. And something in me wish Luis Ortiz would have stood his ground. All because of everything he would have achieved here. You know what I'm saying? But and something also is in me saying this is not going to go as planned. Something going to come up. I just hope that Luis Ortiz doesn't pull himself off that undercard before he get this thing ironclad. Because you're dealing with some tricksters, man. To the next video. Peace out.